Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super casual vlog style video for you guys, and I'm doing a what I eat in a day video, Trader Joe's edition, which I'm super excited for. If you guys saw my last video, I'll leave that link somewhere up above. But I eat mostly Trader Joe's food, so this wasn't too hard for me to do. Also, if you guys are part of the My WW program at all, I went ahead and added points for everything that I was eating that day. I also have screenshots at the end of this video to show you guys like where I was points wise. I happen to be part of My WW, so I was just super excited to like blend my two favorite things together. Basically, it's a part of my everyday life, and I just wanted to show you guys what I eat. If you guys are interested, just keep watching. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off my morning with some liquor now. I have an espresso machine, and these are all of our pods, so I'm going to pick out this double espresso shot. I'm going to go ahead and make that over here. So I have my mug already ready to go. I made some ribs over the weekend, which are not, I would say, like super diet friendly, but if you guys ever want to know how to make bomb ribs, they're honestly the best. Let me know. I can make a video for you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and just stick that in there, and we're going to make some coffee. And then while that heats up, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Premier Protein. I've already used half of this, but I use half of this to go with my coffee. It just like basically takes the place of a creamer, and it keeps me really full. And then sometimes I'll have something with my coffee, but most of the time I'm pretty much satisfied like with just the protein and my coffee, and it'll get me going. Like, I need energy. I'm sure you guys can hear, like, you know how everybody just has like that I just woke up voice? That's me. So let me go ahead and get this coffee going, and I will show you guys how I drink it. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add my protein shake. I was using vanilla for a long time, but I somehow still had a cookies and cream left, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that off now. And it looks like a lot, and it basically does look like chocolate milk, and it kind of tastes like it too. But half of this is all you need, and if you're on Weight Watchers, it's only going to be 1 point for half of the shake. So basically this coffee right now is just 1 point, and it's going to last a long time. Like, it's gonna go a while because it really does keep you full, and this has everything to do with it. So just get this nice and mixed up. I love that the Nespresso gets you like just that little bit of like frothy foam. Like, it just, I don't know, there's something about this machine that just makes it so like luxurious to have coffee. So isn't my mug so cute? Fun fact, it's actually my cat's birthday today. She turns 4. Everybody wish Peach a happy birthday. We'll insert some pictures here. But I'm going to go ahead and drink this coffee. I'm already so, like, I feel more awake just smelling it. So I will go ahead and have this, and I'll bring you guys back for my next meal. Okay, so it's time for lunch now. I actually just ran out and came back from Trader Joe's, and I've been snacking on these. I need to eat actual food, but these are so good. Definitely going to be in an upcoming video. I grabbed a few new things that I haven't tried before, so I'm excited to actually try those things. But right now I'm going to make some chicken tenders, and this is my Cranberry air fryer. Love it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I make it. Okay, so first thing you have to do is preheat, set it to 400 for 5 minutes, and let that go. Oh, Stella, I might have to have an appointment with you this weekend. So I'm going to let that preheat, and then I'll be back to pop them in. Okay, so we are all preheated and ready to go. I just weighed these out. That's 4.5 ounces for those, so I can go ahead and calculate that for us in the app. I'm just going to pop those in, and then I like to set them for, let's see, we're going to go 400 degrees for, I'm going to do 8 minutes since they're a little bit smaller. And we're just going to let that go. Just pull these out. It's like they're done perfectly. The air fryer really kills it every time. Smells amazing. I'm going to go ahead and put a little plate together, and then I will show you guys once I'm ready to start eating. I like to have carrots and dressing with my chicken strips. I always have leftover ranch, which is perfect, so I could just dip my carrots in them. I got them from Trader Joe's. I don't know what it is. Do you guys notice that everything from Trader Joe's just tastes like better? These carrots are really delicious. They're just like crispy, and not to be like weird, like You know how carrots, like they're not dried carrots. They're juicy, but not in like a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. If you're a carrots fan, you know what I mean. Like they're just really fresh tasting. And I don't know, something about everything at Trader Joe's just tastes better than stuff at the regular grocery store. Am I the only one who thinks this? Like, let me know. Do you guys think the same thing? But I'm going to be pairing it with this ranch dressing, and it has 50% less fat and 33% fewer calories than regular dressing, which to me, it tastes the exact same as regular ranch dressing. So why not get the healthier version of what you already like? So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that in that little cup there. And then I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to have a little snack, I think, later on before dinner. I didn't even tell you guys the points. Okay, so chicken comes out to 5 points, and then I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of the ranch dressing that comes out to 2 points. And then what I like to do when I know like the main thing of my meal is not going to fill me up, I add on a fruit or veggie. And if you're on my WW, that's a 0-point food. So why not like get full off of something that's not going to affect your points, and get full off something that's healthy for you, and not add just like chips in or whatever, which of course I like to have chips, but for stuff like this, like I just like to keep it simple. And I like the carrots, like with it kind of is a good contrast between like the chicken, like the hot chicken, and the cool carrots, and the ranch just kind of like brings them both together. So that's what I like to do, and I'm gonna eat this. I'm so hungry. All right, I'll be back later. Totally forgot to pour myself something to drink, but I've been loving the Ocean Spray Diet Cranberry drinks, like all of the varieties, like they're just so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that. It comes out to 0 points, and if you're a juice drinker, this is amazing if you're just trying to like, I guess, wean yourself off or just find a healthier alternative to drinking juice, which I used to drink so much juice, and now I still get to. I don't drink as much as I used to, definitely not. I like to alternate like between juice and water, or like if I have a Coke Zero, I'll have water after that. So I flip-flop what I drink, just so I'm not having like too much of one thing. Water is obviously definitely going to be a constant, and I've been having a lot more water, which is good. I've been getting into that good habit, but this juice is amazing, comes out to 0 points, and I love it. Like, it's perfect. So today's snack plate is a little variation of what I would typically do. Usually I will have the Gallo light Italian dry salami, but of course the day that I decided to film this, it went bad overnight. So I had to toss that, but I'm subbing in Gallo pepperoni, and I have 5 pieces here for 2 points. And then I have the Trader Joe's reduced guilt pita chips. I have 8 of them here for 3 points. And then I have a tablespoon of the everything but the bagel Greek style yogurt dip, which is like my new favorite thing. That's 1 point. So this plate here is 6 points, and it's a little bit high. Typically I would have a little bit less than this, but I do have some points to play with today. So why not use some up for some good snacks? I usually also will have some grapes with this, or just some kind of fruit. I was really wanting grapes, and I don't have any right now. I forgot to grab some at Trader Joe's, but I do have some leftover sugar-free fruit cocktail. So I'm going to be having that instead of grapes today, which I think will be a nice substitute. So this is what's going to hold me over until dinner, and we're having a little bit of a later dinner today. So that works out perfect. This is really going to just seal the deal for me, and I will bring you guys back for dinner. So it's also Peach's snack time today. Peach, what do you want, babe? Show me what you want. Look at her. She's so good at this. She knows we keep her wet food in here. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a plate. It's her birthday, so of course she gets spoiled today. She always does. So for dinner, we had a couple different options, but it's so hot outside that we didn't want to actually turn the stove on and do any real cooking. So we're going to do orange chicken today in the air fryer. It's going to be super easy. I'm just going to pop this in the air fryer, and then this white rice we got from Costco, all you do is just microwave it. It's super good. So we're going to split this rice and then split the bag, and that's going to be our dinner tonight. So I've played around with the temperature and time for this orange chicken for a little bit now, and I think I finally found like the perfect temperature. So I'm going to set it to 340, and I'm going to set it for 11 minutes. Okay, it's all done. This smells so good. So we split the rice bowl in half. So the rice serving on both plates is 4 points, and then the chicken is about 7.5 to 8 ounces. So it's about 15 points. So in total, this is about a 19-point dinner, which is pretty good considering that I still have some points left over. So we have room to play with dessert if I feel like it later. I don't know, this might actually like really fill me up. This is filling and delicious, and I'm so excited. So I will be back in a little bit. So I'm having Coke Zero with my dinner tonight. I've been having a lot of water since I last talked to you. So have you guys tried this? To me, it tastes almost better than regular Coke. I don't know, like my taste buds have been changing, but I have made the full conversion. Like I only drink this now. If I'm having soda at all, it's got to be like a Coke Zero or like some kind of like zero sugar product, because I don't know, it's just really good. So I'm going to have dinner. I'll be back later if I'm still hungry, and we will talk about something for dessert. Dinner was so good. Now I'm just going to have one of these cookies, and I'm probably going to call it a night. I didn't have my fruit cocktail from earlier, so if I get hungry, I can have that later, and that's 0 points. I had one of these earlier, so 2 of them together is 5 points. And I still have 1 point remaining for the day. I might just let that roll over though, because I know that I'm going to be going camping this weekend, and I'm probably going to have a little bit of alcohol. So I want to just save my weeklies for the end of the week. So I'm going to have one of these and call it a night, I think. So it has been quite the day. All I'm going to do just to finish everything off is to have the fruit cocktail that I never had earlier. And that leaves me with 1 point left over on the day. So I'm going to carry that over to the weekend. I'm having alcohol. I already know that. So every little point counts. I hope you guys had fun watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.